Update: my son ended up plowing the heck out of me. I smiled, thinking he was about to crack a joke. But instead he whispered, Mom, do you know why I really wanted us to come here alone? His voice was soft, almost too casual for the weight of the question. I paused, a knot forming in my stomach. Why? I asked cautiously. I wanted to tell you something. Something I've been keeping to myself for a long time. He sounded serious now, which made my mind race. What could he possibly be holding back? There was a long silence, then he pulled back slightly, propping himself up on his elbow so he could look me in the eyes. Mom, I know you're not really my mother. I blinked. What? What are you talking about? He nodded, his face completely earnest. I found out a few months ago. I did a DNA test on a whim. It came back saying you and Dad aren't my biological parents. That's why I started digging, trying to figure out the truth. I sat up, my heart pounding in my chest. What? How could that be? I gave birth to you. I was there. I remember everything. He shook his head slowly. I don't know how to explain it either. But the DNA doesn't lie. I didn't want to believe it at first. But then I found some old letters. They were from a woman who claimed to be my real mother. She said there was a mix-up at the hospital. I was speechless. How could this be possible? And Mom, he continued, it wasn't just a random mix-up. This woman, she's Dad's old lover. He knew about it all along. I gasped. What? No, that can't be. He nodded again, his face dark. I confronted him after I found the letters. And he admitted it. He said he stayed with you because he didn't want you to know. He didn't want you to find out the truth. And he figured after all these years, it wouldn't matter anymore. I was reeling, my mind spinning with the revelation. 30 years of marriage shattered in a moment. The affair, the lies, the hidden truth about my own son. But why now? I asked. My voice barely a whisper. Why are you telling me this now? He looked down, his face unreadable. Because, Mom, or whoever you are, I needed you to know the truth before I cut ties with Dad and you. I can't keep pretending anymore. And with that, he rolled over, turned his back to me, and fell silent. The room felt like it was spinning. My world had just crumbled in the space of a few minutes. And I was left lying there next to the person I thought was my son, but who in reality was a stranger.